What's up everyone, I'm Olivia.
And I'm Kyle.
And we're driving and vibing.
Today we're going to answer a question that we get more than almost any other question, and that is, how do we make money on the road, or how do we afford this lifestyle?
This is very unique to each individual, but we wanted to go through some of the ways that we make money while we're on the road.
And before we dive into those ways, first and foremost, we afford this lifestyle because we live very frugal and we take advantage of a lot of free camping and boondocking across the country.
And we also live in a very tiny space and live a minimal lifestyle, so that helps a lot.
But as far as our actual revenue streams, our first one is our Etsy shop, and that's been our most reliable to date.
Yeah, so we have an Etsy shop called The Wooden Earth where we sell antique maps and prints and all sorts of different cool like paper antique products. And we just kind of stumbled into this really. We had the Etsy shop about a year before we hit the road and kind of just channeled into one specific item that seemed to sell really well for us. We kind of stumbled along and it didn't do that great that first year, but by the time we hit the road, we had really found our niche.
And the way we are able to travel with the product is that every product we sell is a piece of paper, essentially, a very old piece of paper with these antique maps and prints, but we're able to carry around 3,000 of these prints around with us in just one large bin.
And this was our sole source of income when we hit the road, and we were able to live off of it, but it was a very tight budget.
Yeah, and kind of the problem with the Etsy shop is that it fluctuates so much between months or seasons. With Christmas season, we'll make a lot of money in that 1 month span, but then once the summer rolls around, we're just scraping by with Etsy.
So the next way we make money is through affiliate links.
And this is kind of like whenever we say we make money from our blog, we're really talking about these affiliate links because that is what drives the traffic. And to give you an example of what an affiliate link is, pretty much if we send traffic to Amazon through our website, we'll get a very small percentage of that sale, but that really adds up over time.
And that is our largest affiliate program that we make money through is Amazon. That's the bulk of our affiliate money that we make. And then some other companies that we have partnered up with is Tree Tribe, where we got our cool wooden sunglasses and they plant 10 trees for every order. So we love being able to work with them, and Passport America as well.
All affiliate links have their own deals worked out, but you usually get a small percentage or a flat dollar amount for each transaction that you complete. So those have been very helpful for us generating income through our blog.
And we love it because it's an easy way for people to help contribute to us, and it doesn't cost them any money. It just directs traffic to the site through our link, so they give us a little cut.
So next up on our revenue generators while we're on the road is our YouTube channel. And a lot of people have questions about how we make money from YouTube, but it's pretty simple.
Yeah, so basically it's the advertisements you see at the beginning of the video. And if you watch a certain amount of it, we get a few cents for each watch.
Yeah, so we are not making big bucks on YouTube. For us, it's rewarding just to have the YouTube channel and build that community, but also to have that revenue come in adds to our overall stream.
Yeah, and when we first started out, we might have made like $5 a month, so it's not something very lucrative to go into starting a YouTube channel, but it does pay off in the long run.
So next up is our most recent form of revenue, and that is our new album that we wrote and recorded this year.
So we released Among the Giants, an album of 8 songs inspired by our travels on the road.
And we were able to create this album by using Kickstarter. That helped us get the bulk of the money to produce the album, but after that we now sell on iTunes, we sell physical albums that we carry with us, and also they're on Amazon and a few other places.
Yeah, most of the streaming services it's available.
So when we first released our album, we made a good chunk of money from that, but as the months continue, it just trickles in now, so it's not a big source of income. But again, it's always helpful to have so many streams to create that one big flow while you're on the road.
So the last way that we make money is through our merchandise store. We do this through Sunfrog, so we don't actually produce the t-shirts ourselves, and they are made to order. We have t-shirts and hoodies available with different cool designs and logos.
And the sales come and go with these t-shirts, but it is just a fun product to have. Sunfrog, we'll put a link to that below because they are one of the better commission rates as far as t-shirt online sales go.
Yeah, I think we get like about 40% of the sale or something like that, which was much better when we were doing research. It's just a fun way to make a little bit of extra money.
So those 5 streams of revenue are the main way we make money from the road, but it is important to note that we go visit our hometown for usually between 1 and 3 months almost every year we travel, and during that time I'll pick up gigs, Olivia will pick up a side job, and we can earn some money for specific projects.
And we did save up for a year before we hit the road, so we always like to have like a nice savings built up in case there's any emergencies, because we don't have a lot of extra income each month. So we like to have that savings just in case there's any truck repairs like recently, or medical type bills, things like that. Thankfully we haven't run into too many instances where we've needed it, but we like to make sure that we have a certain amount of money in our savings, and if it's getting a little low, we'll pick up some work when we're visiting our family and friends.
Hopefully that helps you guys out, kind of get a better idea of how we sustain this lifestyle on the road. We're always interested to hear the ways you make money, because as we travel, we try to continue to add streams of revenue that don't take up a lot of time, but that where we can kind of make sure that this life on the road is more sustainable.
And we love being creative and just following that motivation and that passion and seeing what we can turn it into. And this is just gonna be so unique for everyone. Everyone has different talents and skills and things like that. And I think it's just about utilizing what you've got.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this type of content, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, because we're putting out weekly videos about full-time RV living.
And please leave a comment below telling us how you make money on the road, or how you plan to make money on the road, and share the wisdom with the Vibe Tribe. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Later on.